Today we are at Manifest Distilling and I'm with David to learn all about this place and to learn about what is new. David, welcome to River City Live. I'll tell you, it's great to be here and walk around. This place is beautiful. You've done a lot in the 5 years since it started. So if you can, kind of walk me through that journey and what this place is all about.
Sure, well, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here and seeing our space. So like you said, we've been here for 5 years. We're an organic craft distillery. We make a whole slew of products, but most importantly, our primary products are whiskeys, gins, vodkas, and then we have other liqueurs and rums and smaller stuff that's only sold out of the distillery. We are a distributed brand, meaning that you can come here and purchase our product, but you can also go to your favorite bar, your favorite liquor store, and find us there.
And let's talk about that. I notice Manifest when I go into a lot of bars, so you guys are doing a great job by getting the product out there, especially in the community, but there's been a lot of growth in the 5 years too, right? So you're in multiple states.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, when you start, it's always tough. Liquor shelves are crowded, obviously. Same thing with a back bar, right? When you go in, there's how many product, and as a consumer, you walk into a place and there's paralysis, right? You have so many brands and there's so many brands out there, and it's how do you make heads or tails of it? So it's really our job to educate a consumer, which is a lot of what our facility here is about, right? Is having people come out, learn about our brand, experience our brand, and then go away and hopefully become customers of ours. But the distribution is an important part of our business as well. Since we've opened 5 years ago, we are now located in 5 states primarily, which is Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, Illinois, and then we do some e-commerce shipping through Washington, D.C. And I've lived in a lot of different cities. I grew up here in Jacksonville, and if there's ever been a city that I've been in that is more proud of their people, it's Jacksonville. And I've lived in other major markets, and I think that that's something that really makes Jacksonville special. And obviously we are a local brand, we're here, and the support that we get from the city has been massive. But I think on a larger, kind of a broader level, one of the things that sets us apart is we are an organic facility, which means a majority of our liquor is organic, which just means that who we buy from, the farmers we work with, they're going that extra mile to make sure that their practices are sustainable, and that's a big piece of what we do. And it's also just our brand and our aesthetic, right? We're a more contemporary brand. We've taken a step away from kind of, grandpa's cough medicine, which the distilling industry is. It has that long history, which is super important and really cool, but we felt like we wanted to reach a consumer, and we are those consumers ourselves, which creates kind of a little bit of an elevated experience.
Now, you mentioned community, really important. Obviously, you have strong ties here. So you just really struck a great partnership with some people, your neighbors, basically, and that's the Iceman. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, right out this window, we can see the ViStar Veterans Arena, and we were approached earlier in the year for the Jacksonville Iceman, and they said, hey, listen, why don't we work together? And and it ended up being a really awesome partnership. We love what they do. We love the way that they approach their community. So we had the opportunity to announce last week that we are the official craft spirits and official craft distillery of the Jacksonville Iceman. So that's super fun.
Absolutely. And speaking of super fun, you mentioned the education process and really kind of coming out here and having an experience, which led to you launching that beautiful room over there. So what exactly is that place all about?
So, it's funny, 5 years ago, we built this space kind of with this idea in mind of what it is out there now. The past 5 years were very awkward years in terms of, as a consumer, if you've ever visited us before, if you came in here, we'd give you a free sample, and then we'd say, well, you could have a $5 mixer or whatever. And that was the way, mostly, that the state law was written that kind of prohibited us from operating the way we wanted to. This past July, a law changed, so we launched the cocktail room. So now you can come in, you can experience Manifest the way we think it should be experienced, which is in a true, proper cocktail form, which we'll make a couple drinks for you guys. You can see what it is we're doing, but the way we prepare it, the thought that goes into our recipes, it really lines up with our brand. So I think it helps people understand what we do, how we do it, and it just connects those dots.
All right, well, let's go check out that side. Right now, we are in the cocktail room. I'm with Ben. So Ben, describe to our viewers what they can expect when they come out here.
Well, actually, the unique thing about our bar is simply because we're a distillery, we're not actually allowed to have a lot of the stuff that you would put into normal cocktails, vermouth, Campari, that kind of thing. So what our weakness is kind of actually our strength. So we kind of take the inability to make what you would normally expect for cocktails, kind of turn it on its head, and allows us to be a little bit creative here. So what we try and do is kind of hit all your different styles of cocktails rather than having a multitude of one style. You can come here and try an old fashioned. You can try a martini, but these cocktails are very different than what you would expect for that style.
And David mentioned that when you come out here, it really is an experience, but also you get an education. And I think that's the key part of this, because a lot of times, I know myself, I'll order the same thing over and over again. And then all of a sudden I'll discover something like, well, where has this been all my life? This gives you the ability to discover just that.
Right, well, to give you an example, is a cocktail that we're gonna make here shortly, a gin old fashioned, right? Most people think of an old fashioned as whiskey, bitters, there's orange in there, but they don't really know like the structure of the cocktail itself, which is just spirit, sugar, and bitters. Those three ingredients, as long as you have that, you kind of have an old fashioned. So we like to kind of challenge people to think a little bit outside the box. So one of the ones that we're about to do, it has barrel aged gin, it has an orgeat, which is like an almond, in this case, a pecan milk syrup. And then it has its bitters in actually ice cube form. So you're actually stirring those bitters in as you're drinking it. It's increasing in its amount and its complexity.
So what's the approach that you recommend? So somebody comes out here and they're open to trying new things. What should they order, or do they talk to somebody like yourself and you get an idea of what their palate is?
I mean, you definitely have to understand like what people like. You can't just, throw something at them and expect them to like it. Everybody's got their preference. There is one cocktail specifically that everyone seems to like, and that is our shaved ice cocktail. But pretty much, yeah, you have to like really, really get an idea of what they're in the mood for at in the first place, and then secondly, like what they're gonna actually like.
That sounds great. So come on out, get that education, get that experience, think outside the box, and try something new. Well, thanks again for your time. If people want to learn more, what's the best route?
Honestly, the best way is just come out, check it out for yourself.
Come
That's
out
what
and check
we're
it out.
Here for, That's what we're talking about this for. So
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. The door's open. Come on in.
River City Live